Hey everybody, this is a light language transmission and a twin flame reading for the full moon eclipse coming up on the 8th of November. This spread has been coming in and landing for a few days since the weekend. My soul sister was visiting from overseas, Kyla. You may have met in previous transmissions, and these cards came up here, these main ones. As the energies have dropped, more information has come in around them. She brought these glass love heart shaped heart of gold and little red stones from Egypt, and these crystal is one crystal that has split into two, so very symbolic of the twin flame. So in the reading, this is the energies that are coming in, and this is the ones that we will help to bring those energies in, which then play out in our emotional and physical worlds in this way. This row here, these two cards, this is the relationship, the twin flame relationship. It's like the third energy. This is the feminine and this is the masculine. Okay, so what's coming in is the next step really in stepping towards divine union on all levels, right down to the physical plane. So you can see the Ace of Cups, overflowing love, bliss, romantic success, new romance, flowing emotion. This is it, joy. So it's those bliss codes, the together codes, the joy codes, the love codes, overflowing. Your fountain is overflowing with love, and this is what we really are. This is the essence of what we are. This is what our spirit is. So this is coming in and filtering down into our lives, into our world, and channeling into what our each individual being filters that into through our vessels and our missions into the world, and through our twin flame mission into the world. So you can see here the intention here is that the feminine is walking towards the masculine. You can see in this one the masculine right in the distance, and the masculine's intention is he's walking home, and home is to his feminine. You can't see what's on the horizon there. You can't see what's at the end of the road like you can in this one, and I think that's got a lot to do with the fact that the feminine does have more visibility, the feminine aspect, through intuition and having the longer term plan of what the final destination is, where this is going, whereas the masculine tends to be more aware of the here and now, and the strategic things going on in his life, what he needs to do right now. And it doesn't mean he doesn't have dreams and visions, but it's more focused in the mundane world, whereas the feminine has more of a vision of the spiritual destination as such. I hope I'm explaining that right. But so the feminine is, my heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. So for the feminine, it's about an additional heart opening, really opening up to receive that fountain of love That includes self-love, that includes love for life. It's a heart opening to love, and in that she's naturally drawn back to her divine counterpart. Tatita takatakita toko totita kapata tatita kataka toko toko akatatita toko poko toko. For the masculine, this feels more like a mental intention. So with the feminine, you can see it's trust, messages, trust. For the masculine, it's timing and intention. It's like, right, I've got to this point now, this is the next step. It's more immediate, it's more mental. So I'm walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I'm walking it. So he feels it, he knows it. It's just in a more mental way, where it's about, right, I can feel the timings now, and my intention is to come back in this direction, or come in this direction maybe for the first time even. And you can see here divine union. You can see the two images meeting. So deep connection, relationships, alignment, openness, romance, harmony, choices, duality, and love. So it's meeting in love, open hearts, clear intention. So it's on there. So you can also look at this as the divine masculine, divine feminine within each of us, and reaching divine union within yourself. So the emotional, intuitive side is opening to receive love and allow it in, which then naturally draws you back to your feminine, masculine balance, divine union. And the masculine side, the strategic side, recognizes that it's the right time and sets the intention and moves towards, and then the result is divine union within self, which of course vibes to with your divine counterpart in the physical world as well. If you're holding that unity vibration, then it enables your counterpart on the physical planes to also align and vibe in as such. So the further explanation for the feminine is, I'm listening to my higher self now. A higher power is guiding me. So her heart is open. She's listening. She's listening to her intuition, to her knowing, to her heart, and letting it guide her back to divine union. The masculine is changing this pattern and moving forward. So any resistance he's had, he's now jumping on his bike, leaving it behind and hitting the road. You know, like, it's done, I've done it. I'm not participating anymore in anything that is not aligned to this. I am cutting my ties and anything that's holding me back, and I'm moving forward with power, you know, with horsepower, with that bike. And so then this card clarifies divine union. We are coming into union. So there they are dancing, the masculine and the feminine again. And this is the 1111 card. We've also got the 1111 portal coming up. I'll do a separate reading for that, but this is obviously the build up to that, through the eclipse on the 8th. And yeah, this is the starting point, setting the intention and following the guidance toward each other, and enables the actual coming together. And the coming together looks to be around the 1111 portal. Okay, so let's bring these Ace of Cups energies in, the new beginning, the coming together, the flowing emotion, allowing yourself to receive that higher love, however it shows up in the physical world, allowing it in, receiving it, and letting it play out, letting what needs to be removed from your life to drop away, and free yourself to move in the guided direction. Atatita kakato koto kotita katata atititititi atatatita katako toko toto toto atatatita kakato koko akatatita tita kakati kakato kota takata kitikata akatatita kato koto kokotita katata kakata kakata kakato koko toko koko koko akatatita tatatita kakato koko toko kototita kata 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 ka akatatatati takakato koto toko 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 to akatati tatati takataka toko to akatati takaki takakato koko akatati tatati tatati takato koko akatati tatata toko 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 ko akatati takaka akatati tata akatati takakata koto toko akatati takakata tikatakakata akatati takata toko akatatati takaka akatati tatakata akatatati takatakaka akatatati takaka akatati tataki takakato koto koto koko akatati tatati takataka toko 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 to akatati tatakatakato toko koti takatakaka akatati tatoko akatati tataka toko toko tikata akatati tatakata koko akatati tatati takatakaka akatati takakato koko akatati tati takaka katikaka atakakoko atatati takataka akatati takatoko atatati takataka tikatakatakatoko tokoko akatati takataka akatatati katakaka akakatoko atakaka akokoko akatati takati takatakatakatakatakatoko akatati takakati katakakatoko koko tatatati takakaka akatati takatako totoko toko toko akatati takatatata akatati tatatakataka akatati takakato koko koko akakati tatatatati takakataka akatati takaka akatati takatako kotoko koko toko ko akatatati tatatatata atatati takatakati takataka toko 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 to akatati tatati takatakataki takatakatako akatati tatatatati takata akatati taka akatati takatakatako toko titakataka choko sotoko toko pitikatakapataka akatapati kapataka akatati titi akatati takakata tatakaka tatakakakaka. I'm also getting that the masculine energy is able to, or even the masculine vessel is able to meet the feminine now, and that's partly due to the fact that he can feel the feminine has opened to love in a new way. So even though she may feel like she's been the one driving this and calling for the love and open to it, there has been some blockages there, potentially due to past life issues or traumas in this life, or ancestral traumas, and this is usually, planned by the soul in terms of what you are providing the collective healing for, to raise the vibration of the planet to divine union and facilitate the ascension. But whatever channel that is, it was been blocking the feminine from fully opening up to love, and fully choosing it on all levels, and it's likely to be quite unconscious. And the masculine can feel, while simultaneously working through similar issues within himself, that her heart is opened at a whole new level, and that she can welcome him fully, and therefore he's stepping up to meet her. Itatatitaka. Atitatatitaka titatakataka koto koto atatitakata akatitatitaka katoko atitititi akatitititititititititititi akataka overflowing. So I'm feeling the overflowing now. I'm feeling that love energy come through and overflow. And as it overflows through the heart, it is touching the environment, the collective energies, the people around you, your loved ones, everything you do. I'm at the moment feeling it particularly through this card, this feminine. It does look a bit like this one though, where that overflowing heart affects also the masculine and creates a shift in him. It's tangible to him, even if unconscious. Atakitaka. And I'm seeing this one. So that sun to me looks like that bright heart, and those bright hearts coming together. Okay, and that is affecting this one. So that really facilitates him changing his patterns, his holding pattern situations he's kept himself in, almost waiting for the right timing, and the right timing dependent on this opening to higher love at a whole new level. So also partly the timing of the eclipses that comes in and facilitates this collective shift. So yes, so that heart energy, that of divine love, overflowing divine love coming through, being channeled through the feminine heart, simultaneously shifts the masculine to remove these holding patterns and facilitates the union. You can see the sun, the energy, the divine energy, the heart energy pushing the movement forward and connecting the hearts. It's also connecting the soul seat, which is around the halfway between the heart and the throat, which is your desire to fulfill your life's purpose. And I would say the twin flame purpose. And I love that here they are in divine dance, you know, moving as one unit in two bodies, really. Okay, so that's the reading. Those light codes coming through the light language will settle in through your energy fields and your physical bodies, help push out toxins, things in the way, help facilitate this process. So you may feel physical symptoms or feel tired or need to sleep or you know, have emotions coming up. Just allow them all to move through. Drink a lot of water, rest when you need to, honor what's moving out. And blessings, everybody. I've now actually offering some readings and transmissions, as well as other healing artworks and things that have light codes in them, through my Etsy shop, which I will post down below. So if you are interested in a personalized version, you can find them there. Blessings, everybody.